Nacho. I'm doing a series of art studies on Ghibli backgrounds to teach myself about color and composition. This one is based on Kiki's delivery service. I was really inspired by this concept art by Hiroshi Ohno, the art director of the movie. I really love the brightness of the colors here. The scene feels whimsical, but the environment is realistic. Here's the opening scene from the movie in comparison, where Kiki is laying in the grass, listening to the radio. The scene left a big impression on me as a kid, and in my study, I want to combine the simplified composition of the movie version with the vibrant colors of the concept art. I first block in the main shapes of the scene: sky, water, and hills. I start painting some small houses in the mid-ground area, making sure to establish the light source coming in from the left and creating blue shadows on the sides. Next, I add in the greenery, adding both blues and yellows to the greens of the shrubs. On the water, I make horizontal strokes to indicate shadows and highlights. The strokes become more tightly packed as they get farther away to create a sense of depth to the scene. I fill in the hills behind the lake with greenery. The greens here are more blue and less saturated since they're far away. I really like the faint blue mountains in the distance. I add some teeny houses and paint fluffy clouds while still keeping the light source in mind. Finally, I start working on the foreground. This part was intimidating as I wanted to make natural grass strokes, but the pen I'm using doesn't have any pressure sensitivity, so I tried a bunch of different brushes to find something that would work. Next, I add in a bunch of grass, keeping the sway from the wind mostly towards the left. I try to push the darks and the lights here since there should be contrast in the foreground. I do take some liberties with the flowers, which adds some fun colors. I decide to add Kiki sitting and watching the water. Because the scene is so green and blue overall, the pink on her dress is actually gray, which was a funny color theory moment for me. I add some shading to Kiki and then push her over to the center a little bit so that the painting obeys the rule of thirds, and now I'm done. This was a really challenging piece for me, and I'm proud with how the colors turned out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.